Getting the staff is definitely difficult. I work with laborers, right? Like even a mechanic, it's like you have different tiers of people. Like we're working with blue collar dudes. Like these guys are not the most, they weren't the best in school. No, they weren't the kind of guys who would, do as they were told. So, and these kind of guys, like I have staff that like, used to be like in prison, for example, and they work for me. And I don't mind that whatever they did in the past is a past. But like if you're working with me, it starts fresh. Giving those guys an opportunity and making sure that they have that sense of like perseverance and integrity of their work and they're proud of their work is the most important thing. Finding staff is a challenge on its own. Like I even have to give them commission, like my staff. I'm like, if you know someone, I'll give you commission. If you bring them to an interview, you get this much. If they end up staying for a year, you get this much. It's like I have to do that. And for me, the way I find staff is through online channels. That's the first one, like any other business would. And also word of mouth. Word of mouth is the most important thing in finding labor staff. It's not like finding an HR or finding an accountant. Like you can literally post that online and there's certain qualifications. As a mechanic in Thailand, the only qualification you get is if you went to like mechanical school. But not all those mechanics want to work in a shop. They want to work in a dealership. So finding good mechanics is definitely difficult.
Yeah, and I like the thing that you pointed out that these are individuals that are working with their hands, and I guess the problem solving skills and things like that is a little bit less credentials.
Yeah.
Right. And so it's their abilities, I assume, yeah. But then it's also, knowing that you can trust them.
Yeah.
And knowing that they're going to show up on time. I mean, all these stars need to almost align to be able to get the right person, right?
Yeah, it's definitely difficult. I've had staff like come 2-3 hours late, not show up, and then like I've had a time where I'm supposed to get on a flight and the staff's not showing up, and I get off the flight, like leave the airport to go pick up a bike because I can't ruin my reputation over a staff, right? I've already made the appointment. I've already moved it once. Mm-hmm. I can't move it again just because this dude doesn't want to show up. And I've had times where like I've had staff show up drunk or high and I had to send them home, like it's that sense in like this kind of world where you're working, which is the most difficult thing. And that's why I have this service, so that you as a client, you don't have to go to some dude in the middle of your soy down the street. Hey man, I need this done on my 1 million baht bike. Like you can come to me and I'm the one who's a middleman to take care of all the headache that you just saw, like the staff getting drunk or whatever. I'm the one who's taking accountability. And the staff's not showing up to pick up your bike. It's okay. I'll jump off my plane and then go pick up a bike and make sure it's still all done on time. That's the kind of thing I end up having to do on a daily basis with being a business owner in Thailand.
If you enjoyed this clip and want to watch more like it, click here. And if you want to watch the full video, click here.